What is going on, everyone? I am back again with another video. In today's episode, we are going to take a look at the tutorial for the Magma demons in Call of Dragons. I already made another tutorial like this before, however the one I am showing you right now is much better. It has been over a few days and no alliance has managed to defeat the Magma demon yet. In this video, I'm going to give you a very good formation to help your alliance win. This one right here is probably the best tutorial that you are going to find out there. In my opinion, of course. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Turn on the bell notification so you don't miss out. Like the video, share it with your friends, leave some comments down below. This tutorial is gonna give you a good idea on how to take down the Magma demons. Let's get into it. Before we begin the video, let's talk about the differences between magic defense and physical defense and magic attack and physical attack. Some troops in the game have a good physical defense, while others have a good magic defense. If you know how to manipulate these two parameters, you will know exactly which troop type to send to counterattack a specific troop type. Now, I already made a video talking about this topic. I'm gonna link the video here. You can check it out later on. To conclude everything, some troops have a good magic defense, while others have a good physical defense. For example, if you're fighting a magic enemy, you might want to bring another magic unit because they have a very good magic defense. That is going to be crucial when defeating these Magma demons. There are 4 Magma demons to kill in this layer. 2 Magma demons uses physical attacks. The other 2 Magma demons uses magic attack. If you know how to manipulate magic defense and physical defense, you will know which troop to send to a specific Magma. The Devastator uses physical attack. Therefore, it would be better to use a physical unit to take this one down. Physical units have a very good physical defense. When we check out this one right here, the Magma Reaper, this one also uses physical skill damage. So you're better off using physical heroes to take that one down. When we check out the Magma Manipulator, this one uses magic skill damage. I think the best way to take this one down is to use magic units. Magic units have a very good magic defense. You'll get the best out of them. This one also, the Magma Devourer, uses the magic skill damage as well. Therefore, you will be better off using magic units when fighting against this one. Of course, you can still use physical units, but the magic units will have a much better defense against the magic Magma demons. Let us go over a few simple things that everybody should know in order to succeed at defeating these Magma creatures. There are 4 Magma demons and 4 circles surrounding the demon. Each Magma demon can put a stack on a player who is inside the circle. When the stack reaches 5, the Magma demon is gonna kill you instantly with the next stack, which is why you have to get out or switch to the next circle. There should always be one player in every circle at all times. If there is no player in a particular circle, the Magma demon is gonna spread its stack across the whole arena and it's gonna hit everybody. You should always pay attention when switching circles. As you can see here, some circles overlap, meaning if you're caught in between here, you are gonna get a stack from 2 Magma demons, which is something that you don't really want. When you fight these Magma demons, if you are outside the circle, you are kind of in a safe zone. You are safe from the stacks, provided that there are people inside the circle. So this area that I have drawn here is the safe zone. So anytime you're fighting the Magma demons and you have a lot of stacks, it's a good idea to always come and cool off here in the middle. To defeat these Magma demons, you are gonna need to last very long. Therefore, you have to play smart. If you have a lot of stacks, it is better to get out of the circle, come to the center, recover. Maybe wait and see if there is another mana stone in another circle, go there and pick it up, then come back out. The goal is for everybody to last long and do a lot of damage over time. Do not come in here and then try to do all damage within the first 3 minutes only to get killed. The main goal is to last over 10 minutes. You have 10 minutes to kill these Magma demons, so make good use of it. The overlapping circles are dangerous, so make sure you pay attention when you switch from one circle to the next. Always pay attention to the overlapping circles. When you fight the magma demons, if there is no one close, they are gonna switch to a long range attack which is gonna hit everybody. That is why your alliance need to organize tanks that will always stay close to these magma demons. Every magma demon will put a stack on you if you go to its circle, and the stacks will take 90 seconds to disappear. Therefore, when you get a stack, it's usually a good idea to switch to another circle while the stacks from one magma demon disappears. Once it disappears, you can come back to the circle and fight again. Do not accumulate up to 5 stacks because the magma demon will kill you right away with the next stack. Therefore, it is a good idea to get out or switch circles. Try not to get yourself killed. Let's talk about the best formations for destroying these magma demons. Before we get into that, let's talk about what the other alliances have been doing in the last few days. It has been a few days and no one has managed to defeat these creatures. Most alliances have been trying 15 heroes in each circle, and then they just switch from circle to circle. This is a very good technique, however, you don't have enough tank to last that long. Everybody is gonna die. It is kind of tricky because you might think that, okay, we brought this thing back down to 1 million health points. That is not good enough. You don't have enough tanks to help out to fight this thing with 15 heroes in each circle. This system is not gonna work. And now let me show you guys what I believe might be the best formation for taking down the magma demons in this game. If you know the difference between magic defense and physical defense, that is going to be very useful. There are 4 magma demons over here. 2 of them use magic skill damage, 2 use physical skill damage. If you want to play it smart, if you have a magic troop type, go after the magic demons. You have a very good magic defense. If you have a physical troop type, try and go after the physical demons because you have a good physical defense. You will be able to last long in the field. Just remember guys, the goal is for you to last long. Try not to get killed within the first few seconds. You have 10 minutes to defeat these creatures. Make good use of it. If you find yourself in trouble, always go to the center of the circle, recover from there, and then come back and fight. Keep an eye out, see a mana stone, go and grab it. I also recommend everyone use the freezing ring. It should help you out in times of need. The freezing ring will be the best artifact to use against these creatures. The goal is for you to last long. Try not to get killed. You will get more damage when you last long. You will do more damage over time. Everybody will be divided into teams. There will be 40 players of DPS, the players who will do damage, composed of archers and magic units, and then there will be 20 tanks. Now I don't know how you guys are gonna manage the tank, but I'll give you the formation on how to do it. So basically we are gonna have 20 magic units here, 20 archers here, targeting the specific magmas. One should be physical, one should be magical. Now we are also gonna have tanks. Let's say we have 6 tanks for this circle and 6 tanks for these circles. The tanks are gonna switch every now and then. Now for the DPS, if you guys pick 4 stacks, you should switch circles. The 20 DPS from here will come to this circle and the 20 DPS from here will come to this circle. Every time you collect 4 stacks from each circle, just keep switching left and right. This is all you have to do. You should be able to kill these 2 magma demons within a short period of time. Your tanks should be switching each other, go in, go out. It is a good idea to bring the freezing ring. The freezing ring is gonna buy you 10 seconds, so make good use of it. Since this is the current formation, we still have, I think, 12 tanks left. You can have 6 for this circle and 6 for this circle. Now I would suggest maybe you try and use a cavalry unit to provoke these creatures to use a long range attack. You move up and down, push the long range attack in a different direction, or if that's too difficult, you can have infantry tank this thing, each infantry tank one at a time. Use freezing ring, keep switching. Wait for these 2 circles to defeat these 2 magma demons. Then they will come over here and do the exact same thing. Maybe they'll have 15 archers left, 15 magic units left. Just attack and keep switching every 4 stacks. Once you get 4 stacks, you move from one circle to the next. Now when you do this, it is a good idea to pick targets that are adjacent to each other. That way, so that when you switch, you're not in this circle over here. So pick 2 targets that have a safe zone in between them, so that when they do their stacks, you don't get a stack from 2 magma demons. This is how I think you can defeat these creatures in this game. We can also try the exact same formation that I showed you guys in a different way. We can have 20 archers here, 20 magic units over here, with each tank rotating each other. And then once we get 4 or 5 stacks, we switch circles. You switch circles, just going across. We will also have other tanks dealing with these creatures over here. These tanks should just provoke these creatures. Try not to get them to hit their long range attack to the safe zone. Now this way, this is gonna work. Let's say for example you have the magic magma here and a magic magma here. You can easily kill both of them right away. When you use this technique, you can also pay attention to the amount of damage that you do depending on the troop type that you're using. You might find that the archers are doing more damage, or you may find that the magic troops are doing more damage. Just pay attention to the different magmas. Just know 2 of them use physical skill damage, the other 2 use magic skill damage. It is a very good idea for everybody to bring a freezing ring. The freezing ring is gonna save you in difficult situations. One of the reasons we managed to beat the Necro Giant was because of the freezing ring. Therefore, we should make good use of it. Remember, we have 10 minutes to kill these creatures. There is no rush. Always, if you are in trouble, get out, come to the center of the circle, recover, and then go back and fight. Don't get your troops killed for no reason. If you are looking for damage, you can do damage by lasting long in the field. The longer you last, the more damage you will do over time. Just pay attention to these creatures, know when to swap circles. If you do this correct, you should be able to win. It takes 90 seconds for the stacks to disappear. You should also pay attention to that. See how many stacks you have and know how to protect yourself. To summarize everything, divide everyone in groups. 20 troops here, 20 troops here for damage. You have tanks switching each other from each circle. Once you collect 4 or 5 stacks, you switch circles this way. Or you can switch circles this way, depending on which methods you choose. Let's say you use this technique and you get rid of this circle, you get rid of these circles, you only have these 2 to deal with. Now you bring all your troops here. By this time, you'll probably have maybe 15 DPS left if everybody played correctly. Now you try and defeat these two circles at the same time. You switch after every stacks. Just keep going back and forth. You should be able to take down these creatures. The goal is for everybody to last for the 10 minutes duration. That will be the key to defeating these creatures. It is a good idea to use a freezing ring. It's gonna help you in difficult situations. Thank you guys for watching. If you are still new here, make sure you subscribe, turn on the bell notification so you don't miss out. Like the video, share it with your friends. Until then, we shall meet again in the next one. Bye bye for now.